What's up, guys? In today's video we're going to show you how we fixed our toilet so that we can be all legal with the new New Zealand certified self-contained rules and get ourselves a green sticker. Did a lot of building. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it more than Taylor. Yeah. Alright, come into the van. This is where our toilet normally lives and we never use it, ever. It's kind of just a waste of space, but in order to be self-contained we need it. And to get the new green sticker, it needs to be fixed. So we're gonna put it on a drawer. So that means we gotta move our grill. Gotta move the grill out of the way, and we're gonna put the toilet. Toilet will go like that, and we'll build a drawer underneath it. So it'll slide out, and it'll be fixed, and it'll be all legal then. But we need to frame in that drawer first. So that means I'm gonna move this post, which isn't even nailed down. Pretty sick. I'm gonna put it right here, and then we're gonna make some runners for the drawer slides to go on. Here's our cheapo drill, 20 bucks. We're running off the inverter. This is the first time we've really used it. Okay. So stupidly sketchy.
Nice.
Not bad. Good old Phillips. They suck. They're the worst. Pretty good though.
Cool.
33.5 millimeters. Centimeters? Centimeters.
Centimeters.
And now, since we don't have a saw, the Leatherman. And this is gonna be slow. That was actually
Pretty fast.
quite fast for what I expected. $40. So we can get drawer slides that are 400 millimeters, 40 centimeters,
Perfect.
right? So that'll fit in really well. Need to get this one like just like that, you know. Yeah, so we're gonna need that much room for the slide anyways. Can't believe how well this saw works.
I know, that's so wild. It's kind of scary.
So the drawer slide would go in between that,
Oh.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. Now we need another 400 for there. I don't like this L bracket here. We might have to move him. Drawer slide's in between them, so drawer slide would go down in here. Obviously thicker than that, but you know. And then that'll sit on a piece of plywood, pull right up. We're back from Miter 10. We'll probably do half of it today. We did 12 mil plywood, which is like ½ inch, because it was cheaper than 3/4 inch, and now we can double layer it. And we could only buy a 2 foot by 4 foot sheet, was the smallest they needed, and we still used not even all that, doing double layered everything. So it worked out pretty well doing the 12 mil instead of the 17 mil, which would have been 3/4 inch. We're gonna glue 2 of them together to double laminate it so it's stronger. And we had the wood to do it, so we kind of thought, why not? Let's get to it. So this is our base.
Sorry.
You alright?
Yeah.
New Zealand loves their square drill bits, but we actually found Torx, which is the first I've seen them in the store. This is the first I've really looked for them, but we got Torx because I know how useless anything but Torx is. But they love Phillips still, which the States kind of does too. I don't know why. And then they love the square heads. But we got some Torx, which I'm really... So, if you visualize, that's the back of it. The toilet will sit here.
Look at that.
That's pretty good. Just winging it. Test fit number 4.
Lot,
5.
a lot of test fits.
So without the toilet, it looks pretty good. Right?
Yeah, it does.
Everyone gets the concept now?
Yeah. I can visualize it now. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Another day trying to fix our toilet. We're at a very pretty spot today though. Yeah, we'd like to finish it today. To do that, we need to move this post over again. Because right now it's floating. But we need to move it over, put our drawer slides in between, and then anchor down all this, and then anchor down the drawer slides to the frame and to that. And we should be pretty much done by then. So we'll see how it goes.
Woohoo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Be nice. Come on. A little scary because we don't know what the subfloor is.
Not a clue. I bet it's nothing.
And that. Seems to bite pretty good though, so. Alright, I actually like this side pretty good now. We'll probably end up moving these brackets because our fridge won't slide very easily. Good, good. That feels very good. Okay, how's your slide do? It's supposed to be soft close.
Ooh, that was cool.
Now, get the toilet back in here, pull these out, get the toilet the height we want, screw it in.
Yep, and then test that.
Moment of truth. Here, does it go back all the way? Yeah. And then our plan was, since these aren't like 400-pound drawer slides, so they won't actually support the weight, but as you sit down on it, not that we'll ever use it, but somebody may, you'll sit down and it's just gonna rest on the floor now. So the flex, yeah, go ahead. The flex of the drawer slides just lets it sit on the ground, so. These people going swimming, Taylor? So much fucking sawdust.
There we go.
There we go. Does it slide back? Oh. Come on. Come on. 4 down. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Lunchtime.
Down by the water. It's like 65 today. 60?
Yeah, it's very nice.
And then the water's, I'd say in the 50s.
Pretty chilly.
We might swim later though. We'll see. Alright. Time to show it off. Show how it works. Let's do it, Taylor.
Let's do it.
So it slides out a little hard.
Yeah, that's probably the hardest part. It's just a little awkward. There we go.
There you go. Good job.
So, it slides all the way out to here. And then I guess I'll show it off. And then it sits on the ground. You got ample elbow room.
Ample elbow room.
Ample elbow room. You can do your business.
Yup.
And then when you're done, you just, ta-da,
Goes away.
goes away.
And you don't have to deal with it.
Yep. So when you need to empty it, this is part of the requirements, is you have to be able to empty it without taking this guy out. You pull them back out. I like to do this one first. And then pull them all the way out. And then you can do this one.
There you go.
And then Eric can pull it out.
Pull this out.
Super easy. Dump all your,
And then you take that and you go dump it.
and then this guy stays here.
Yep.
And it's super easy to put back too.
Super easy. Takes a little bit. But there you go.
Slide it in. Latch up both sides.
And it's back.
And then slide it back. Ta-da!
Good to go.
Easy.
And that should get us the green sticker for certified self-contained, which will be good till like 2028 then.
2028.
We gotta go get it checked. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll
Yep,
see.
this week.
Should be good. Cool.
Perfect.
The total cost of this was $220 for materials, $20 for our drill, which is a bargain.
I buy blue sticker.
Our inspection cost $50, and that was really easy. The guy was cool. And then the government fees were $183, which is kind of insane. So it came in at like $470 to $480 range, which is pretty steep, but we're hoping it helps the resale value by $1,000, maybe $2,000. Good to go.